In August 2006, Governor Jim Florio and several members of the Blue Water Wind Team traveled to Denmark to study the world's finest offshore wind parks. They began their journey at Newstead, Denmark's second largest offshore wind park, where they sailed out 6 miles to examine the wind turbines up close.
How long has this been operational?
The wind farm has been operational for almost 3 years. It's been producing quite well. We've had availabilities on the wind turbines of above 98%.
How many Danish homes is it providing all the electricity for?
This project provides electricity on an annual basis for 150,000 Danish homes.
Newstead is one of the 2 very large offshore wind projects that Denmark has sited and built. It was just tremendously exciting to see them as we approached. I stood out on the deck of the boat and watched the turbines as we got closer. It was really very moving to see them. I was struck by the absence of sound. You really couldn't hear them above the wind conditions and the waves.
I was prepared to hear noise. You do not hear any noise. Extremely quiet. When you're there, when you're on the turbine, there's no noise at all. Wind flows, onshore and offshore flows, are there substantial differences?
Yes, there are. We in general see that the offshore wind speeds are much higher than onshore, and that's one of the reasons for placing the turbines offshore, that you get much higher and more consistent energy output. Also, since the winds are more stable, you have reduced loads on the turbines, and so they will last longer. Moving them offshore makes sense from an energy production point.